Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction. Section 5.
A long approach.
Moving out.
No hace falta repetirlo. Fuerzas de Advent sobre el terreno. Headed there now.
That seems reasonable.
¿Quién tiene un botiquín? The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Fire's getting worse here!
¡El fuego se propaga! ¿Está despejado? El blindaje aguanta. Deflection.
A lightning fast strike! I'm on it. Heal him up.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées. Je reste en observation.
We should do something about that armor. Incoming over here!
Need to find some new cover! ¡Los tengo encima! Me voy a desmayar.
Healbot coming through!
Accept your fate!
Over here.
It did not stop them!
Cible coriace, dégâts nuls.
This thing didn't work!
I'm ready. Closing on target position now.
This world is ours!
Agachad la cabeza. They got me flanked! ¡Ah, no aguantaré mucho más! ¡Eso ha dolido un poco!
been depleted. Barely registered.
Feel the power of the Templars!
C'est comme vous voudrez. Ya voy. Uno menos, quedan miles. Passe en vigilance.
Already there.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Attempting infiltration.
Access granted.
I take a new approach.
Moving to position.
Roger that.
C'est faisable. Cargado y listo.
I am reloading.
I am watching. Infiltrating their system. Hack the planet.
Je suis de retour. Guardia.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
Heading out.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça. Espero que valga la pena.
Advent approaches. I strike out where I can!
Le doigt sur la détente. Ouais, j'y vais.
ours! Activate Haywire! We could use one of those. We're in.
¡Todos a cubierto!
The invaders move against me!
Je crois que je vais vomir.
My cover will only hold so long!
J'aurais besoin d'un coup de main.
Armor deflection! Ammunition nearly gone. No ammunition!
Armor's still holding.
Pas de soucis, chef. J'aime pas ça du tout.
I strike for my people! I'm under fire! I'm under attack here! On your order. Get it together!
Vale, iré. Granada va. ¿Estado bien?
They're on the move!
¡Y muere!
I died for our cause! I can't avoid their attacks for much longer! I need a medic! tried to shake my confidence! It only damaged the armor!
Moving to position. Enemy down. Running dry.
Hostile target down.
Ben alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça? Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions!
Fuego intenso en esta zona.
Spirit will live on. They're eager to strike me! The Elders pursue me!
Not sure I can make it.
Ok, là ça fait mal. Comme vous voudrez. J'ai rechargé. Allá voy.
You will bear my mark. My resolve weakened. They come for me! It only takes so much!
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
I have the VIP and we are moving to extraction.
C'est faisable. Raté. On y va.
My power marks you! Returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
engineers are dedicated to making sure this doesn't happen again, Commander. We'll do everything we can.
Difficult outcomes such as this affect not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander. We must do better if we have any hope of stopping the alien threat.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Setting course for East Asia.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
I have glimpsed the power that awaits the Elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the God's own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
Setting course for the Arctic.